So what's up, guys? Welcome back. It's your boy Adamslink. How you guys doing? Welcome to another crazy video. And good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you guys are watching this video from. Of course, you can see by our friend here, our longtime friend, John Gello. John Gello, what's up now? You did?
I'm good.
Our family.
It's nice to be here. We're good.
You know, the last time we did live, so we decided to do, one-on-one together today. So there are a few things that I want us to look into. Of course, I know you must have discussed this on your channel as well, John Gello Entertainment. You guys to try as much as possible to check out his YouTube channel. I know we must have, you may have definitely discussed this issue about Davido and Sophia Mamadou.
Yeah, it's a trending drama anywhere.
Sophia Mamadou is saying that financial abuse.
Yeah.
I don't know how she put it, but she said if you are undermining a woman, a woman, because you are financially provided for that woman, and still be like you want to be authoritating that woman, and you want that woman to still be under you, that's a form of domestic abuse.
Yeah, domestic abuse is. Well, I think this thing just began anywhere. Time shall tell.
But you are a married man. Wait, see. You are a married man.
I read about this somewhere where someone was saying, well, it's a post anywhere that she is looking for house rent in Burna Island or somewhere, one of the expensive places in Lagos. She's looking for about 250 million naira. That's why she
to buy house or to rent.
I think it's for rent. You know, houses
250 million naira for Burna Island. If not you, I bet you.
I saw it anywhere. I saw it on the media. You know, we see so many things on social media. See so many things on social media.
She want rent Dangote refinery.
I don't know. Maybe she won't buy the house. They didn't state it if she wanted to
buy the house. I don't think it's about house. If you check,
I think obviously she's still in love.
No. It doesn't even really mean about love. If you check, obviously, if you check the lifestyle before, you know, this is what they always say. Like, for example, now, person will advise you one-on-one. So if you marry wife, go carry your wife, go where you for the drink with your boys.
Not true.
Because if you look on the dorm, or if you marry, if you date with a girl, no go carry and go to buy expensive things, except now understanding girlfriend. So that the day may no come day. You know, would they find it really, really hard to explain? Davido already started this. Ever since Davido was being in a relationship with another woman, Davido will always take care of that other woman.
Yes,
understand? So they don't have a problem if Davido is moving on or knocking this next woman, as long as Davido is taking care of this one. But now, because of the whole Ifeanyi incident, family came together, they talk, and they made the choice. And I believe Chioma may have definitely made her demands, because that wedding wasn't like Chioma was in a hurry. Davido pleaded. If you check the whole setting, Davido pleaded for that wedding. You understand? So Chioma may have brought her demand, and that demand was like, the way Davido they do around his baby mama, is it proper for a man who wants to be in a serious marriage? Let's be honest.
But wait, though we don't have the facts, but I think Davido has been taking care of the baby mamas, giving them money every month.
Is this supposed to be so?
What do you expect? But he has been attending the children's birthday.
No, you are not.
Those baby mamas, they need to move on. Definitely. I don't think it would be proper for Davido to always be around her.
No, the question was, is it proper for a married man to be that involved with baby mamas as much as Davido is involved with his baby mama?
Is he that involved with them?
Person may go hug. Person may go gather, take pictures, take champagne. Person make the other baby mama earlier go sit down, they rub your head. You know, they still pictures. They may involvement.
Well, in that case,
so Mamadou go come your house, drive a whole motor.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
No, I don't
not
know.
present. You know,
Okay,
not happen again.
Okay, not present. Okay.
It doesn't happen again
Because right now he's married to Chioma.
it's getting more serious. But that's why I be like, okay, now waiting in the first start, and it go dey hard for him.
Okay.
Because you and I know Davido will always provide. Even though Davido refuses to provide,
Davido is a generous
provide for his children.
Yeah.
His father will provide. So because that one are delicate, that's how they are.
Yeah,
they take care of each other no matter what. So I just feel like the guy don't need to chill. No, he don't marry. Now it will make it extremely hard for another man to jump into that responsibility. Because you now, if you know social media my Davido as your friend, you will read it.
My brother, love is funny. You never can tell. Love can change.
I'm saying, love can change so many things. You are talking about love. Be realistic.
Yeah, I'm being realistic. Love is something you can't.
If you are putting love into it, you are no longer.
You can't control love.
You are not longer.
You might fall in love with her, and I mean, everything will just change.
But the reality of the thing is that any guy made a date any of Davido baby mama who cannot come to that same standard.
To that standard.
Every day for a house, they're going to discuss about Davido. So can you bear that?
As
a man,
maybe dating a girl that keeps discussing about her ex. No.
I believe you can bear it too.
It's not. Why should I bear that?
Then also
nobody signed up for that anyway, and I don't think anybody will ever sign up for that.
Then let's check this out about Davido wanting to sell off his. No, he has put his.
I heard that.
Yeah, $150,000 per year for that banana house.
Yeah, that's his house. The house is just.
So if generally, I just believe that's the right thing. Yeah, thinking about what happened to. In that house, I don't even think Chioma will want to come to the house.
So many pains.
Chioma wouldn't want to come to the house. It'd be like, okay, some kind of a spiritual effect in the house that will always bring you down. So I do not think Chioma will ever want to come to the house. So the house is currently on rented. If you have $150,000 yearly, you can rent Davido's house in Banana Island. So
somebody will definitely rent it. We have big boys in this country.
I don't know where in they stay now. Maybe with his papa.
Davido can buy. He should have other houses. And remember, he used to have a house before moving.
The same.
Banana Island. And remember, he has a piece of land too in that Banana Island.
That the dad bought for him.
Yes. So, and Davido has money. Recently, he just bought a Maybach. Come on, man. Davido get money. He can buy a house if he feels like.
Yeah.
He has the money.
That's one good for them. And also, there's this incident that happened to a Zimbabwe lady who attended one Burna Boy concert, and she decided to pull her bra. She pulled her bra and they threw it to Burna Boy, and the video captured the moment. Well, she said, my 5th boyfriend just broke up with me because of Burna Boy. She threw her bra to Burna Boy. Female.
I understand. It's been trending. In the US and especially on Burna Boy. They keep throwing their bras on Burna Boy.
So now.
One was actually celebrating her 1-year anniversary a few months ago that she threw her bra on Burna Boy when Burna Boy was on stage. She really came up online and celebrated it. So it's like becoming a norm right now.
She celebrated her 1-year anniversary.
Yes, with her boyfriend. 1 year. No, not her boyfriend. That day made it 1 year when she threw her bra on.
Okay.
On stage when Burna Boy was.
But basically, if even though I'm my own girlfriend, let me be completely honest. If my own girlfriend throw bra go meet an artist, I'll break up with that girl. Straight ahead. But I know a person like you will understand. you will surely understand, and you'll be like.
But
be honest. You go understand this kind of
we'll
problem.
never reach that bridge. When we reach the bridge, we will know how to cross out. We will know how to cross the bridge.
Exactly what I thought. If that you will definitely understand. I don't see how I'm gonna understand it. You are in a concert and you are there to have fun. Okay, have fun now. Dance to someone's music.
Yeah.
In fact,
if
they ever call my girl to come on stage, there are girls there made a call that concert. They will never come on stage.
Definitely.
They only come there to enjoy themselves.
And go back. And dance and go home, yeah.
Go back. They will never, even though they point them out, say, you, come on stage, come on stage. They won't come that stage. They would rather say, oh, decline, and then you pick another person. It's not by force to come on stage.
The big question is, did she go there alone or did she go with her boyfriend?
Even if she go there alone, girls go there alone. And okay, tell me, every girl out of, let me say, 20,000 capacity.
Yeah.
Now 10,000 girls. Now girls they many for concert pass nowadays. Now 10,000 girls. Now all the girls go and throw their bra.
Well, she went the extra mile anyway.
It's not like that. See, her behavior, fit boyfriend. That's her behavior. That's who she is. She has always been a rugged person, so she should live with that. Because I believe not be every girl they call concert. One even look at his face.
And as you said, it's not every guy that will understand that. Some guys will like never.
You will understand it, bro. I know that. You will understand that, John Gello.
You will never reach that bridge. You don't pray to reach the bridge. When we reach the bridge, we will know if I will understand or not.
You will definitely understand that. Then I want to read the story. Yeah?
Okay.
So check out this woman. This lady said, I am no longer in love with my husband. So the story goes like this. They say Nigerian woman lament loses interest in husband after he sponsored her to the UK.
Okay, to be a nurse.
To UK. The lady said she can't explain why she does not love her husband anymore, but would not want to remain in the marriage. Where there is no love, she appealed to people to advise her on what to do. The woman said it was her husband who told her to study nursing in Nigeria and partly sponsored her studies. The nurse added that he also created for her needs. So he also catered for her needs and that of her family. For her needs and that of her family. And was responsible for doing her travel document. Then someone replied, check this reply. Someone said, if they should dissolve the marriage, the husband will have 2 months to either get a sponsorship or leave the country. This isn't wickedness, it's definitely some kind of witchcraft. You can't tell me otherwise.
I mean, this guy, they've been married for more than a decade.
They have been married.
They've married for years.
And she, of course,
what happened? It just happened. Is it that it just happened?
She says
that she is in love with someone. Because no, she didn't tell us the whole truth. Maybe she has fallen in love with someone in the UK because they can't just stay and fall out or something. Must have transpired.
I don't even want to hear about the whole truth. What she said is that she cannot explain why she is not in love with her husband anymore. That is to say, her husband was abusive. Thank God she never said her husband was abusive anymore.
He didn't do
her husband would be abusive. Her husband.
But funny enough, sometimes it happens. He might be in love with someone, all of a sudden it should just fade. Sometimes it happens.
What do you?
I'm not supporting. No, I'm not supporting it. Like for instance, you can be dating someone and all of a sudden. But what I'm saying is that if you know that love will not take you to the promised land, to marriage, you should cut it off. But once you are married, then that is a different story.
You're already married. And that man has 2 months to leave you.
And not only that, they went, maybe marriage means they swore. You understand? They took an oath between God and man that we will spend our lives together for better, for us. So, I mean, the drama is not funny. If they were dating, it would have been a different ball game. But this one, they've been married for years. And they have to together. And the guy went the extra mile to sponsor.
I don't even, like I said, I don't care about that. All I'm saying is that even though his boyfriend and girlfriend, after sponsoring your education, taking you to UK. Now there your eye clear say you don't like the man.
You don't like the man again. Now,
so if this man now vest
now,
if this man vest now carry one or two things, they buy this woman now. They'll
talk say
the man is wicked because this thing reach to buy person. You reach. It's a very good. I'm not supporting it all, but I wouldn't want anybody to do that to me. You wasted my resources. You wasted my time and my everything. Now,
according to what she said, the guy was doing everything to make her happy,
both for her family as well. And she said she cannot explain. The same way she no fit explain wetin make her no love the man again. She should also tell that thing. It's about time I love this man more. You understand?
She can always work on love. Maybe she's not ready to work. I mean, something must have triggered that.
You don't take another cucumber for
something must have triggered.
This is why we know good.
Something must have.
Good made men. They carry women go UK first. This is why, because see, let's be honest, men have the capacity of saying, "This is my wife. I'm going to bring her here." That woman, a woman, that doesn't have the fear of God. A woman doesn't have the fear of God, that doesn't really understand the meaning of marriage, can go there and go forget your life, even though you get children.
My brother, see, the truth of the matter is that, as I said earlier, this love of a thing and the drama is becoming too much. Now, you can be in love with your wife here, the same house. You guys are spending the same, you'll be spending life together in the same apartment. This thing can happen. You get the point. I've seen situations where someone got married to a lady. The lady traveled out of the country. She spent about 4 years there. They are still madly in love. So this love is something you can't explain. So you can be in love with someone. You guys are you'll be spending good time together in your own house. All of a sudden, that woman might decide to.
That's right. Okay. I think
the man might decide to leave and cheat on the other man. So sometimes
cheating
is something you can't even explain.
I think the best solution, I think I know the best solution. The best solution is to invest on yourself. Why investing on someone else? Because if this man, the ball, still get money like nothing will happen, he no put all his sweat on that woman. If that woman reason his husband, say, my husband get money, you see the ball, that love will not ever fade away. Let's be honest. This man wasted his resources, all his sweat put on this woman. This woman was not a breadwinner. And in the systematic way of life for the world, women are not supposed to be breadwinners. Women cannot sustain without arguing, providing for family. It's only man, because that responsibility is already sanctioned to us, that can actually do it for thousands of years without complaining one bit. Do it, still cheat on their wife, and still take care of their wife. Let's be honest.
Shit happens.
So
shit happens.
My honest advice here is that to all the men out there who's about to sponsor your wife with all your resources, see, do for your wife, but also improve yourself as well. So that your wife should also still have some kind of respect. Because you don't get shishi, you spend all your shishi for your wife. Sorry. You're on your own. Then
it's funny anyway.
I think that should be it, because in the next video we're going to discuss about politics and also discuss about the rest of what we want to discuss.
Okay.
So guys, have a wonderful day, and this is John Gello. He's still going to be joining me on my next video, so don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. Bye.